Yes, it is cold this morning, baby. It's 12 degrees.
Colder than a witch digger's brass monkey.
Yes, it is. It is super cold. We are out and about. We are headed to the next leg. Our destination today will be Saratoga. And we've just left the hotel, obviously. I think we're going to see if we can find a Mickey D's. Looks like it's across the street down on the other side of the interstate. Hotel food was okay, but I think we're going to go for a Scottish breakfast this morning.
I think it is my choice.
And another Scottish breakfast. The temperature's dropping as we speak. We're now at 5 degrees here. We had some kind of heat soaking going on there when we parked it. And we're driving along the road. And oh, look at that. It is 4 degrees now. Yeah, I sound like the guy from Earth versus the Flying Saucers. Anyway,
up in elevation, too.
Are we going up in elevation?
Yeah, we were 3,600.
Well, that explains it. One more minor detail. We violated rule number 1 of travel. Look at the GOM, 27 miles. Yes, we did not fuel up when we arrived in our hotel spot there. And we're on the road. Of course, we noticed it once we got up on the freeway. This is a common mistake, but we certainly did it. Anyway, we've got, I don't know, it says 27 miles of range. I think we'll be at the fueling station in about 18 miles. So hopefully that works. Yeah, or 28 miles. You never know. Anyway, westbound Interstate 70.
Colorful Colorado.
We're now in Colorado, the home of the worst road on Interstate 70 in the world.
So
look at this. It's a good thing I've got
really
shaky cam on the phone, because these are the worst roads on the planet.
It's just bumping.
Not sure what they did with their federal money here to not fix this road. Maybe they used it somewhere else. It's terrible. Just getting off here, getting some fuel. Rose Avenue. We're in Colorado now, of course.
And pushing the limits.
Yeah, we're pushing the limits.
Pushing the limits as opposed to having Dave pushing the truck.
Yeah, it'd be better than pushing this thing. 10 miles of range so far. I think when we finally get to the gas station, I think we'll be about 9. Yeah, we're in behind this hay hauler here. Got the 411 from them, and the dual tank filler fills from the left. So we only have one tank. It's on the left, so we got to wait for him. He said he's just about done, so it should work out okay. Yeah, that was a tight fit. Watch your left side there. Your trailer wheel sticks way out. Got it? Awesome. Let me get a sec. Yeah, here we are, filling it up. Well, there you go. Here's our range now, 175 at 10.4 miles per gallon. This is a predicted range, 175 miles.
I'm trying to decide just where that would be with a Cybertruck. If it was the one that gets 500 miles of range, if that happens with a load like this, could you get 175 miles?
It'd be interesting.
That's not a bad deal.
Yeah, it's not a bad deal.
Go west, young man.
That's it. Well, we're heading west now. Wow, look at this retro gas station. Isn't that cool? the GOM says 173, and navigation predicts 173 to our destination. We're heading to Golden, Colorado Home Depot. So that means we're going to have to fuel up again, or the GOM is inaccurate. So we'll see how it goes. Let's have a look around here in Colorado. Yeah, it remains colder than ever here at 17 degrees. Yeah, I know you Canadians, that's t-shirt weather, but here in the lower 48 states, it's getting cold here. The road's improved. They've put concrete down, and it's not as flat as it should be, but it's okay. It's a plain from the left side all the way to the right side. It looks like they're growing hay or sorghum or something like that.
And a pretty girl behind every tree.
Yeah, and as Lee says, a pretty girl behind every tree. And we learned something. We talked to the guys there at the fueling station. They're hauling rolls of sorghum, and they take it and process it into sugars of some kind somewhere. And he was actually the farmer. Some good information there. We are, I don't know, a couple hours out from our destination in Golden. We're going to have to stop again because the GOM reads 157 miles of range. And we've got 159 miles to the Home Depot. So I don't think we'll run it that low this time. Yeah, this is Flagler, Colorado. It's hard to see, but there's a pink Cadillac up on a post here. And that's right next to the supercharger, or I shouldn't say supercharger, I'll say the CCS charger here. All right, over on the left there is Pikes Peak, near Colorado Springs, and it's pretty tall. It's 14,100 feet. And we look in front of us and around, and we're out in the plains. I look over here, and we got bumps in the road and more of the same. Okay, navigator to pilot.
Pile up here.
I did a little calculation. The GOM reads 114. We have 81 miles to destination. That translates into we do not need to stop and refuel.
We've been growing diesel fuel.
That's excellent. So
because when we go downhill, this truck regenerates the diesel.
It does?
Yes, it's magic.
And what, it creates diesel and puts it in the tank?
Yep. We use chicken bones and smoke to do that.
Excellent. Better not tell anybody because...
oh, no, it's a secret.
Wow, how cool is that? Well, there you go. Right up from the horse's mouth.
We're in Colorado on a little bumpy road called Interstate 70. Oh, there's the bridge. It's much better. But now it's back to being real good again. How do they do that?
I don't know, but it must be the lowest bidder. I am calling from space. People of Earth. Let's have a look around. Hey, a Mach 1 Mustang. Oh, it's the old one. That's the original Ford Mach 1 Mustang, not the new electric version. We're in downtown Denver now on Interstate 70, working our way through downtown now. All right, let's have a look around here. We have downtown Denver. Looking around to the west here. Finally out of the congestion area there, kind of a little bit. Yeah, we're here getting diesel in Denver. Let the games begin. Well, there you go. Cheap one. Yeah, just heading up Interstate 70 into the mountains here. And once we go over the Loveland Pass through the Eisenhower Tunnel, we'll head down to Silverthorne and then head north again up through Walden. Great day. It's clear, it's cold. Temperature's 37 degrees. Yep, we're off at Silverthorne, heading north. Just out of Kremling now, headed to Walden, be our next big city here. snow. This is nothing though. Greg says this is just practice blowing snow in Wyoming. So if you've never seen blowing snow across the road, then here you are. North Platte River. We've made it to Saratoga. Lee has done a fantastic job, and this has been an awesome trip. Appreciate you watching. Look for you again in the next one, and take care.